Halt! City's closed with the dragon about. Official business only. What dragon, you ask? Dragon these nuts. Keith, that's very inappropriate. So, presenting version 2.0 of our very special little Elder Scrolls mod pack we have going on here. I've gone through all 43 factions, might be 38 at this point, I don't remember, and I have given them all a very custom facelift. No more just generic standard faction design pulled from Medieval Overhaul or Medieval Expanded 2 or anything like that. These have all been customized to have thematically appropriate armor and weapons. Every faction I did as best as I could. Obviously, for the orcs, I had to get a little creative with it. Lots of armor made of orichalcum, which is close enough, I think. The Imperial Throne, probably my favorite of all the facelifted factions, has access to all that really cool Greek core style stuff that recently came out. They look incredible now. Very excited for you to play it. If you want to play along by the time this episode goes live, the update should be available, so go grab that. It is save compatible. Here's the proof. It's my current save. My cousin's out there, dragon nuts. And what do I get? Guard duty. It's dwarf time here in our beautiful steampunk city, and today we commit criminal acts. A lot of time yesterday was spent on the Alchemy mod yesterday, doing a big old deep dive into that, learning the systems, learning mechanics, learning how the enchantments work, more importantly. We've ended up with a very cool Keith. I think we also need to test and do a little mad science with the limits of this. And we enslave people and download them into the enchantment table to use to power our Dwemer tools. I mean, that is the most Dwemer playstyle I think I've ever heard. Should we, maybe we will, go to war with the Snow Elves, download all their skills into our weapons to serve us, take their brains and put them in mechs, and whatever's left behind, we feed Dwemer fungus. Put them onto airships and drop them on our enemies. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. The thing I'd like to do today, before anything else, is upgrade our defenses. Because right now, these right here are defenses. You're looking at them. Obviously, our defenses need to be automatons, right? Because it's going to be a while before we can work on the whole Falmer project. The problem with that is we've only got 2 mechanitors. Obviously, in the base game, you smash the debris, which can't spawn in this for kind of fairly obvious reasons. Or you do the mechanitor complex, or whatever the equivalent in this mod is. And we've already done that. We're going to need the copper and tin to make some bronze for something I was about to talk about. Anyway, listen, I've tried to let the game naturally present us with some more mech links, or artificer links, as they're called this time around. We're not getting them. So, a little recipe has appeared. Our dwarves have made a breakthrough. Specifically with Ultra Construct tech, we can now make artificer links. I've thrown a recipe for it, because let's be honest, we've been here for 5 years now, and 2 of our 5 dwarfs are artificers. More concerningly, we've only got 5 colonists after 5 years, but never mind. Because these are normally an item you go on a quest for, they are incredibly expensive. I would say borderline prohibitively expensive, right? We need an advanced power chip, we need a Vala stone, we need 2 standard power cores, an advanced tonal core from ripping people's brains, 100 dwarven bronze, and then the gilded mithril to bring it all together, because this is a very powerful thing. So the first one we'll start working on then is the gilded mithril, and ideally, what are you doing? I've loaded in and now it's silly hat day, is it? What the fuck is this? Ideally, we'll turn... No! Stop! For some reason, tainted apparel was re-enabled. I didn't do that. I don't know why it's done that. Oh well, never mind. I'm gonna get rid of the wood-fired heating elements because for the Dwemer... obviously Dwemer bronze, right, needed. If I can find a way to open the... is this button? Here we are, 900 degrees C. So for the gilded mithril, I think it's the hardest of all of them to craft. That's going to need a whopping 1600 degrees C. Well, you know, just some random bullshit in Fahrenheit if you're one of the people who works in random bullshit numbers. I think we're going to need the arc furnace elements for this. And then obviously to power the arc furnace elements, we're going to need more of these things down here, the lava generators. Build those bridges to throw down more magma refineries, but we actually might have to use it for power at this stage. Alternatively, why not both? Why not do both? Oh, look! Prestige Royal Guard triggered emergency maintenance. We did give it that enchantment where it will do that one-off single-use repair when it falls below a certain health. So back up to 60% now. That's cool. We also hit it with the enchantment to... Can we have a look at the enchantments on here somehow? Oh, motherfucker. It doesn't have anything anymore. No! Are you taking the piss? So when it does that effect, it not only clears... Oh, that might be a bug. That might be a bug with the mod. That sucks. I think it's supposed to remove the emergency repair. It's also removed all of the other enchantments too. So everything we did yesterday, fucking worthless. That's not true. We have his hammer. The hammer's still enchanted, right? You haven't wiped that as well? No, the hammer is still very, very good. Thank you. Some fucking divine metaphysics for you right here. It's the end of this hammer. That's all right. We didn't do too much with the armor. It was all with the hammer and all with knives, bow, right? So I think we'll be okay. We have very, very rudimentary power to tap into these from one of the research we did. We can get these wood fire generators, whatever else. Steampunk power conduits. This is from mod that just adds power conduits that look like steampunk stuff. It's very, very good. More cables all over my city. Don't mind if I do. I mean, that's the best aesthetic of all. So, right, let's get this one installed as well. There we go. And now get to work. Oh, it's midnight. Okay, you know what? Have a nice sleep. What I've been doing in the episodes is placing down those glowing mushrooms as well, ever since we had the whole mushroom conversation. I think in my heart, I want to take away some of the lamps, just so the mushrooms have a bit more glow to them. I think it would look cool. And for rooms like this, where it doesn't really matter, right? They can get upset about being in darkness. I don't think our people care about that for a start. But obviously, it only impacts them if they're in work rooms. It also help the steam grid a little bit. So we're going to rely on a little bit of mushroom lighting. Add that to the to-do list. Proper prison. Yeah, you know what? We were going to do that, right? We were gonna cut a triage in one direction and then a prison in the other. Oh, bloody good timing from the Ashlander tribes. They volunteered to try out my new prison. I know I said state-of-the-art prison, but I mean, look, that's good enough. I mean, come on now, it's a Dwemer prison. What did you expect? Hello. Oh, the lag. Oh, no. Oh, that's quite a lot. Hi there. 44. Okay, it's not terrible. I think what we're really missing are more steel traps. I think I might just brick this side up and force them down one direction anyway. Just for defensive reason, I think that's the right maneuver. Where's your weapon? Where's your weapon? Chaz, why is it in the stockpile? Chaz, that's a legendary adamantium pickaxe. I want to try enchanting that one with some of these recruits that we're about to get. Ooh. Oh, the steam pipes. The steam pipes, by the way, the Steampunk conduit mod, they actually make steam. What it's like for the frame rate? Oh. We're doing this again, are they? I don't know why they're doing this, because it's not as if they can't path over to our people. Weirdos. Tease it, about there. Here we go. Why do they let us get away with this nonsense? I don't really get it. Amazing. That's thinned some numbers out. Now they're shooting the meteor. I mean, this is standard Rimworld behavior. This is a Saparade gone weird on us. Okay, careful. Saparade's gone sexual. Run! Great timing. Beautiful. Are they fighting one another? This might be the worst raid I've ever seen. We'll put that... Whoa! Is that the enchanted bow? Holy shit. I mean, it's just doing EMP blast, so it looks a lot more impressive than it actually is. Obviously, it's not really doing any damage to Ashlanders, but one more well-placed meteor might just finish the job. Give the man some cover. Thank you. Appreciate that. Is it done? Okay. I mean, honestly, superb raid there from the Ashlanders. Really good attempt. They taught that basalt a fucking lesson. We've got to capture as many people as possible because this is all free enchanted levels. Now, somebody said in the comments in response to yesterday, the enchantments are not held in the weapon. They're held in the table. So reasonably, we don't even have to plan it out. We can just start throwing people in there and using it later when we've got another weapon we want to enchant or when we make an armor set that's pretty crazy. Lost one. One's got an infection. That's fine. We've lost two. That's okay. We lost 3, for fuck's sake, man. Okay, we've got 4 prisoners still in there. 2 are trapped, and they don't even seem to be trying to flee. Oh, fleeing in panic. They're just freaking out. Hi. How you doing? No. Don't start with your throwing star bullshit, okay? You're coming with us whether you like it or not. Just fall down. I think if I send Brazzers in, he might also do too much damage. So we're just gonna... Fuck's sake. Okay, well, there's one dead. You know what, Brazzers? You go in, actually, because that's slightly less stabby and slightly more blunt. Immediately knocks their arm clean off. Oh, Brazzers. Come on. Alright, well, never mind, we tried. Now we'll just try enslave and then drain all the levels down. Are they any good level-wise? Not amazing. You're pretty okay. It's going to be a long time before we can make those artificer links for, well, everyone. It's going to be super expensive. So we can start working on the spheres before then and just transfer between mechanicers. He's still got 11 bandwidth. What about knives? Knives still has 4 over as well, and Chaz has 18. Got a lot of defense that we're just kind of sitting on right now, to be honest. Imperial Trader, hello there. Oh, Servatius. Oh, my friend, what an upgrade for you. You look amazing. The fucking guy. That Greek core style looks amazing, doesn't it? Okay, let's see what you've got then. I need a bunch of Vala stones for my artificer. I probably already have some that I've forgotten to use. Yeah, we've got one just sat in the stockpile. On then. Some items cannot be traded because of enemies. Oh my god, is that the golem? So they won't sell us some stuff because of that. It does say Starshot Slaves of the Ruby Throne. I wonder if they won't sell you people while there are enemies present in case they spawn and immediately die? Okay. We might have to consider clearing the golems out quicker than... Actually, how many are there? A lot of them are quite heavily battered. I mean, half of them are below half health, and the rest are all down to about the 80s. Yeah, I think that means both knives and brazzers should be able to take them out in no time. Let's get their attention one at a time, though, just to be safe here. Let's try that. Oh, it does work. Holy shit. Okay, we should be able to make quick work of this between the storm hammer, the EMP hammer, and the EMP bow. Right, come forward and hit it. Okay, come forward, brazzers. Very nice. Pickaxe against golems as well. Against silver golems. Come on now. Pretty much we've got this one on perpetual lockdown. Crazy. I think that's Keith's hammer. And I think it's a different effect to, I can't even remember what we put on it now, but I think it was a different effect to the EMP blast. Get in there, do some damage before they adapt. So let's spread you two out very slightly. Brazzers, get in there. Good shit. Okay. Okay, now let's see what we can actually trade with them. Brazzers got kind of battered there. Are you alright, big guy? Just a few punches to the spine from a massive golem. The guy's okay. Is that a meditation spot in the forge? I like that. And we find out, what is it they couldn't sell us? I think it might have just been a cow. I think I just sacrificed Brazzers' spine for a cow. I'm so sorry, Brazzers. I didn't mean to do that. What have we got here? Tewars? Algiz? I don't remember which runes we have and haven't got. I'm just going to buy them or transfer them around. It's not a big deal. You can have that. We don't need it. True shot for knives. Not bad. Firing focus for barbarian. This is what I kind of like about the Spellbook approach to magic. Is you can kind of combine all these classes together. Well, you don't really have a choice, right? But to combine all the classes together to make something really cool. Because you wouldn't normally have barbarian ranger, I suppose. But every time we start needing bronze for stuff, hospital floors, I don't know, crafting these artificer links, sell them all my copper and tin because it's all I've got. Jesus Christ. Okay, take it. I'm selling them most of the soul gem essence there, the L-Tex, which we use to craft the arcane gear, right? Just because I don't think we're going to use it. Like, these people aren't going to wear fucking robes. What are we, wizards? Thank you. Up. There he goes. Wow. Nature is so beautiful. Now, you might have also noticed the book down here, right? This is a new mod that's just come out by some up-and-coming mod creator called, I don't know how really to pronounce it, Key or Kez or something like that. But this allows you to look up everything. And I mean everything that's currently active in your game. So if you're looking for something dwarf, I can type in dwarf and it'll bring up everything to do with dwarfs. If I want to find Dwemer stuff for our people more specifically, we can find all of this shit right here and it shows us even like the description that find descriptions, backstories, factions, you name it. Very, very, very powerful stuff. When you click it, it'll tell you everything about it, the basic info that you see in game, and then some more technical stuff if you're interested in that type of thing. Very useful. These are cool. True Flame and Hope's Fire. So these were the weapons crafted by the dwarfs for Nerevar when it got married. Does it say that? It doesn't, but no. Gift from the dwarf to the dark elves. I think I would like them back. How do we get these? One to Rakun, just give one to Chaz. I mean, that would be very fancy. Let's get the prisoners transferred over to the proper prison, and I guess for efficiency's sake, because I need them alive to be able to drain stuff from them, we'll bronze tile over this as well, just to make sure that we've got the best chance for them not to die on us. So I should probably give them a bed and also some surgery tools for the same reason. Not really useful to us half dead, so I think this makes sense. Let's go with some lovely copper beds for you there. People call the Dwemer cruel. This is a very kind Rimworld prison. This is more than most get. I've set up shutdown zones for combat droids only and ambush droids here in the walls. So when enemies attack, they will quite literally come out of the big old dragon head there. Now we just need to start getting this sphere set up. Did they finish the... Nope. Listen, things are taking a while. We've got a lot of stuff on the go. Clearly have some inefficiencies in the network. What's the bottleneck here? We don't have any iron. We also probably don't have any coal by extent. So the bottleneck is the actual resource acquisition, which makes sense. That does, yeah, that checks out. Are they equally as fast in this mine? No, these are significantly faster. I think maybe then we start getting rid of some more construction spiders and swapping them out for some more miners. I think as well, let's give Chaz control over the miners. Then what I can do is set her mechs to work in a certain area and the construction spiders to avoid the mines. Delver 1, Delver 2, Delver 3. Okay. The Colossus should probably be unrestricted. There we go. Okay, that should add to a little more. And then what's going to be our bottleneck after that? The speed at which we can forge these. What we could do is, I mean, I don't want us to have any crafting bots that are non-Dwemer, right? It doesn't feel correct. We've got Odrafek over there. Wait for another Dwemer raid to turn up, then we'll download them into some more craft bots, because I think the craft bots can do basic stuff like run the forge as well. Some of them forging, I don't want them making the artifice, but certainly should dwarf mechs be allowed to, I mean, that's double cool, be allowed them to run the forge. I think that's totally fine. It also makes sense to swap coal and iron around as well, just so we've constantly got access to at least a little crumb of steel. So you know what? It might make sense to have double coal at the top because, you know, the entire power grid runs off of that. Now we've just got to be patient away. I think I'm up for more delvers as well. A few more of those definitely couldn't hurt. And then we could expand and add in more forges. Other series, it might make sense to sit there and wait and be patient for some things that you're working on. Not for the Dwemer. That's not how they do things. Take a couple more delvers then for Chaz, yeah? She can take 2 more. In that case, let's prioritize those first because then we can get steel even faster. I might need to expand this out, throw down a few more mines, but that's okay. Well, here we go. Now this is what I'm looking for. This is good. Wow, the tonal prowess of the Dwemer. a thing of legend. It's a privilege to be able to witness it. We have an orc visitor, Ushgro Negril. Hello there. Seems to have a few items to trade. Let's have a look at you then, big guy. Oh, look at that. That fancy orichalcum gear. Beautiful. Ooh. Now for our little experiment. Come here. I need you to go to this magical bench and stare deeply into it. Can we do it? Oh, we absolutely can do it. Yes. Remaining levels 90. Wait, 92 on you alone? That's how many we can fit in the bench. I see. Okay, sorry. Yes, don't listen to me. Good shit. We just download all of your skills right into it through some horrendous Dwemer magic. Oh, God, there's nothing left. That is what you might think, dear viewer, but there is, in fact, something left. More accurate Dwemer playthrough is amazing. It's just doing unspeakable shit to other elves. It's amazing. Oh, shit. One in, one out. Hello there. Oh, how dare you think you're allowed a meal? Get out of there. Possibly have your brain drained on a full stomach and make you feel sicky. Shit. We might have to crunch this guy down and then enchant something. And we're maxed out. You know what? This is a great time to do Keith's armor. Stand there. And we know now, let's maybe not do the emergency heal. We want to get the one... Yeah, not that. We want to avoid that because it then destroy the enchantment. So it's all enchantments. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a little unclear, but fair enough. Okay, I will take... Wait, each time the damage is taken, an attacker is struck by bomb damage. The power which scales with the user's level and amount of damage received. Right, but does that... Wait, that doesn't sound ideal. Bomb damage? We could try it and remove it if it's really dangerous. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, you're right. Let's do that. Now that's done. Let's slurp a few more down into that. There we go. And that's you totally used up then, huh, pal? Oh dear. Oh dear, what happened? Well, I'm afraid then we're going to have to let you go. Unfortunately, the corporation doesn't have use for anyone of your skill set at this time. But an opening has just opened up in the tonal transcriber department. You could just wait over there in the harmonic sampler while we get the ingredients over here. That would be fantastic. I mean, it's a very difficult time for both of us. You have to understand. Oh, I put down some of these just to... That's probably where all my steel went. Just to be able to forge the bronze while we wait for the heating elements to be built. The heat generators for the other heating elements. That's where my fucking steel went. Anyway, the problem is we're out of chem fuel. I thought we had way more than that. I was kind of hoping they'd be able to fuel with some other stuff as well, but never mind. For the blindfold, you need the blind sight meme, so I've disabled that because that's very silly. Anybody can make a blindfold. You don't have to worship blindness to do that. It's very strange. Ooh, masterwork blindfold. Wow. See, I told you this guy doesn't need his eyes. Ah, hello. Right, let's get you in. Well, speaking of masher, let's get you mashed. Beautiful. Now we just need a little more jade, which I have just queued them up to mine, but obviously it comes below all the other stuff. Let's just jump onto the top for a second. Think it's a good idea to get these Artifice Lord suits enchanted with the ability to give experience to repair them. These things are very difficult to replace. That one's okay. That's only normal quality, though. We might be able to make a better one. Yeah, definitely get that upgraded. What about his Arcanium staff? That seems like that'd be a good idea, too, because I can imagine I'm going to swap his weapon. It's just any equipped stuff you can hit with it. Ring of Research. Artifice... I could give them more capes, and we can enchant the capes, too. It's just Skyrim enchanting logic. Anything you can equip in a different slot is enchantable. Crazy. Okay. Here, I would like to the staff to do bullet bombs. I guess it's fire damage, if you want to look at it like that. We do ice damage, poison damage. I'm sorry, what the fuck is on your head? What have you put on there? Some sort of flower garland? What the fuck is this? What are you, a Bosma? Take that shit off. How dare you? What are you thinking, you fucking lunatic? Oh, for God's sake. That's so embarrassing. Sorry, we've actually got enough fuel now to carry on with this. What are we looking at here, then? I think that we just take anything we can. Yeah, we might as well go for the lower stuff, because obviously it's a little bit too expensive otherwise. Let's go for, I don't know, Flamethorn for now, until we can try and find that rare self-repairing enchantment. There it is. Experience repair. Okay, good shit. And now we can just start having a look for some other stuff that we might want. Tech 3. Okay, we actually finally got an upgrade. Unfortunately, I had to blast through everything to do that. Right, you come here. Download the rest of your brain into that, please, fella. The height of Dwemer science. We got the lava generators, right? We come over here, and then we queue up. In theory, we should now be able to do... Is it gilded mithril we need? I can't even remember at this point. What are we doing? Help me. Artificer Link. We need the Dwarven Bronze, 75 gilded mithril. That's it. Make it in bulk, then, I suppose. An amalgam is what? So that's orichalcum mithril. Incredibly dense and resistant to blunt and sharp damage. So that might be very good for... Oh, it can make a shitload of sharp weapons. So I was going to say it might be very good for making armor, but apparently it's also good for bladed weapons, sure. That one is good for beauty bonuses, so we might want to do something with that in the future. What's adamant good at? Material... Wait, weapons made of this material have a 50% chance to stop or deflect a bullet back. Oh, shit. That's amalgam, mithril, and bronze. Wow, so that's like that's the real peak. That's like the highest, most, like end game resource we can get then, huh? That's gonna be when we've really hit the proper end game. I think that's gonna be quite far off. And what do we need? Temperature for that is 1600. So that's double what we need for that. What about adamant then? Is that the real? That one is 2000. Well, here we go. Forge Master Brasses. Oh, look at that thing. Holy shit, and the steam pipes and the power grid and everything we've got going on. This is it. This is the peak of our research. Fuck, it's a long process. Oh my god, it's a long process just to forge that. Holy shit. Are you going to be alright? You're not going to pass out? No, we're good. Here we go. Look at this thing. 75 per link, and then we just need some tonal cores and some power chips, and we're good. We get 20 per go. Shit. Throw down a couple more forges as well, then. Let's just really, really crank everything up at this point. We got the Delvers going. I think we do have 5. Yeah, we've got 5 Delvers at this point. Need more Dwemer to turn into more crafter bots. Now we'll forbid these, and let's get these defenses going, because holy shit, I feel like we could get wiped out at any moment. Turns out the real bottleneck for Enchanting too is the Jade. The problem with that is what I didn't realize is it's mine a Jade. Not 10 Jade, not 50 Jade, a Jade. One at a fucking time. Just gonna throw a bill of 1,000 right at the end here and just let him go hog wild when they've done every other task. Didn't we also need amber for... Those were for potions, right? So let's swap those two. Let's do 100 amber on the list as well. I think that was for the mana potions. Then we also need some silver as well. So let's throw that in the list. There we go. I'm gonna copy that and paste the settings in there. Okay, I'm gonna pause at that, and then we're also gonna count any silver in the stockpile because we don't need that much realistically. Actually, let's put that up to 1,000 then. Fuck it. Jade is good. Amber's good. Amber, I think we'll just keep mining forever too. And then let's go ahead and transfer that to all of our other mines. There we go. Okay, that's Big Dwemer Industry sorted out. It looks as if we can't actually craft... Yeah, Morag Tongueblade is on there. So we can't actually craft Hope's Fire and True Flame, those two other Dwemer forged weapons. I think it might make sense us reforming the ideology and adding them in as ideology relics in that case. Got to drain this last guy, so let's get this enchanting done bloody fast. Let's have a look at your staff too. We can give it some fire magic. Protect 3 on the monocle. Yeah, okay, go on. And then we got some thorn damage too, which would be kind of sick. Got flame thorn on the armor. Let's go frozen thorn on the monocle then. Thunder aspect 3. No shit, what the fuck is this? There's a chance for lightning strikes from his staff. I'm so in. That's so good. We can also do a little frost magic. Fuck it. Sure, why not? Frozen Thorn 3. Oh no, I'm going too deep. Sharp Protection 3. I'm in. Protect 2 on the mask. Flame Thorn. So what have we got? Sorry, we've got Flame Thorn on that one. And then we've got Frozen Thorn on that one. We need to try and find a different one, I think. Thunder Thorn. Yes. What are we lacking? More fucking Jade. Always with the Jade. Help. This is mental. This is insane. This is good, though. Let's just do generic Sharp Thorn on that one then, huh? Yeah, I like that. Let's go refresh, see what else we got. Blunt Protect, Sharp Protect. Okay. Let's be honest, with enough prisoners being drained into this, we're going to be able to enchant everyone. I'm not going to remember what they've got. You're not going to remember what they've got. I think we just need to enjoy the experience and not really worry too much about remembering what the fuck is going on with it. Volcanic debris, rain? Hello? Are you okay out there? Ooh. Oh, I vaguely remember this. Yeah, it has, we probably shouldn't be out here right now, but you get a chance of some rare stuff from this, right? Like volcanic malachite and ebony and that type of stuff. Super rare shit that we wouldn't get anywhere else. Basically, there it is right there. Volcanic ebony times 20. Okay. Go, little Chaz. Ooh, what's that thing? I didn't even recognize that. What the fuck is that? Purple crystal shards for exquisite-looking sculptures. Oh, yeah, I think we saw a trader with that ages ago, right? Volcanic ebony can be used to make powerful blunt weapons and highly resistant sharp armor, including some really crazy shit. That her hands stuff. Very, very rare, very, very powerful. Gives a bunch of crazy bonuses. Okay, we need some more research for that. Presumably we're even allowed to make it. Maybe that's like a Dunmer only thing. I don't know. Her hand, is that even craftable? Night Raid, Ordinator, Morning, High Ordinator. Nothing. Oh, shit. Maybe it show me that if we can't make it out of ebony, maybe only dark elves can make it. It's clearly a way to make it somehow. Gold, dye, cloth, bone mold, adamantium, volcanic ebony, blessed adamantium. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Shards are worth a small fortune. Okay. And that's how we make this kit. So there is clearly a way to make it, but I've no idea how. That's the type of stuff we want to be plowing enchantment levels into, right? Oh, speaking of which, I'm sorry, my friend. I'm afraid it might be transcriber time for you. We've got these built. Connect up the final one there. Let's get... I've built the wrong ones. I don't know what I'm doing here. You know what? In that case, swap these out, and then let's just get more of these down. I meant to build these, okay? I meant to build these. I don't know what I'm doing here. Whoever left me in charge made a terrible mistake. On hammer spheres for for Keith's private army, for sure. So let's go ahead and gestate a few of those. Actually, you know what? Let's just do all those at the same machine. Yeah, we definitely need some long-distance ones, too. Shooters, burners. Burners would be pretty crazy. For Forge Master Brazzers using fire mechs. I mean, that just makes sense. They'd be escorted by things capable of working in his forge. I like the Tesla ones, too. Yeah, let's get a few of those. All we need now is some power chips, and we're good then. Okay, sick. So do that until... Actually, we just need to do it 3 more times. Let's call up this nice man. I feel like with all these enchantments we've got, this should be significantly easier. We haven't exactly expanded the army, but Rakuntunch has basically become an army by himself. So we're looking at 1 Colossus, 6... Oh, shit. 6 Sphere, Melee, 10 Vanguard. Holy crap. Also told them to build some of these band dishes as well. Some of the construction boosters that help with work speed. I mean, especially over here would be massive. Now, that right there, that's Dwemer factory line. Oh, look at this. Holy shit, they're going now. What is that, like a 50%? Yeah, global work speed up by 50%. 15% move speed boost. I totally forgot about that. Oh, God, fella, now's not the time for you to turn up. Okay, well, let's see what you got quickly, because I do need some more Valor Stones. Current crap slingers. Imperial slop trader. Okay, fair enough. I don't think I've really got much to offer you anymore, pal, but meteor shower. Wait, plural. Okay, yes, I like that. 2 more Valor Stones, fuck, and that's it. Wait, we don't need any more at that point. Well, unless, of course, we want to get the levels, which I do, so we'll take it. Here's some tin for you, and then I'll give you whatever the fuck I can even find at this point. About 1,000 gold ore. Ooh! Would he be able to wear the Arcanium Skullcap, given he put on a fucking wreath earlier, like some sort of dirty little Bosmer? Okay, I'll take one of those. So I like Bosmer. I'm just kind of trying to get into the Dwemer spirit, you know? Just trying to role-play the people. I think that's a very important part of Rimworld. Okay, yes. Meteor shower. Okay, yes, good, yes. Very powerful when your enemies are all very afraid of rocks. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on at Helgen? You got red chimpanzee in charge. I think there are even chimpanzee in Tamriel. There are Imgur, which are like big old gorilla, like Dr. Zaius type motherfuckers, but I don't think there are any chimpanzee. What we do between episodes is to make the enchantment effect a little bit more clear, right? Is if someone's got like a flame effect, we'll put a red color. You can change the overlay glow, so we'll put red on it. If it's got lightning, we'll do blue. If it's got poison, we'll do green, etc. Kind of like sensible visual upgrades so that we can just kind of figure it out at a glance. For now, though, I've just disabled it because, I mean, Rakuntunch looked like he was going to a rave. So here we go. This is for our high power chip. We need a band antenna for our... Oh, what do we need for that? Standard tonal core. Oh, do we not have any? Oh, do the band dishes need them? I bet the band dishes need them. That must be where they've gone. Yep, that's it. In that case, we'll scan one of our people when the raid's over. I don't need to give them brains scanning damage before we're about to fight this bloody thing. Okay. Oh my god, and we got lava popping out. Oh, what are those? Hello. Rachnoid. If you tame it, you can shear excess silk from the raccoon. Raccoon? No, don't do that. Don't shear a raccoon. They're probably not very happy if you try and do that. Whether they always go for a meeting at the same point on the map before they begin the assault. Very helpful stuff. It does mean I could just lay that area with a shitload of traps and probably be done with it. Be a little bit scummy, wouldn't it? Oh god, that thing's almost dead already. Holy crap. Okay, you know what? We should draft up. Sorry, I got a little distracted with the... Look, my robots are here. Well, thank god we put some of those, kill? If I say auto combat, will you go in and hit it? No, we're just gonna let that walk right past. That's okay. That's okay. Keith's got it. Keith's got it. Knives immediately. Has both ears cut off. What the fuck is this, Zorro? I mean, on average, that was a shitload of damage, wasn't it? I'm getting rid of that mech. I look away for 1 second and half the base is in fucking shambles. Every fucking goddamn time. My fucking transport spiders. I thought you're supposed to work if safe. Work if safe, motherfucker. It's not safe. It is definitely not safe. Is that an enemy one that's gonna... Oh, it's a ranged Colossus. Oh, shit. Back off to about there. Can you come forward and club that over the head before it starts kicking off? Out of command range. Yeah, I don't really care about... How can you... Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't be out of command range, you liar. Go. I'm trying not to kill our fella, though. We've almost got it already. Holy shit. It's firing steam. You can't use steam against steam. It doesn't work. That's not how that goes, pal. We're just gonna have big guy hold off on the front door. That thing's gonna waste its resurrections on a bunch of things it can take out in a single shot. Actually, big guy, come around the corner. Not that they've all climbed into the little hidey holes. That's not... You're not supposed to do that, because that's... Oh, safe type. Oh! So if they need safety, they'll go and hide there. No. We don't want to do that. It's too close to the combat. They seem very confused. Oh, it wasted all the resurrections on the little ones. I guess it didn't have quite enough to cover them all. And now what are we doing? We're just kind of standing there waiting. Here they come. Okay. Okay, the traffic jam's moved. Bring Keir forward. Bring Brazzers forward. You come forward as well, even though you're just using a pickaxe. Let's get you into some actual cover here. Is that cover? There you go. That's cover. What is he doing? He is behind a wall and still firing. Oh, motherfucker! What are you doing? Right, that's it. You're getting disassembled. I've been threatening this for ages, but that's the final straw. I just don't understand how he even saw an enemy. What did he see? Am I confused? Was there an enemy? Did someone make it behind? I mean, there's not going to be anything of knives left. Okay, Chaz, 10 knives. Actually, Chaz, do you need to tend Chaz? No, you're just horribly burnt again. Vlovian reflex to jump in at our own mechs, because every time we see them, we end up covered in third-degree burns. Get over here. Right, you come down. You go across there. You come forward. I want you soaking up the shots. Okay, good enough. That's fine. Oh, God, they're kind of going on a weird move route. I don't know why. That's okay. And... finish the job. Hit it, Keith, hit him with the hammer. There you go, that's it, we're in. And this should be it. Affected by cold slowdown. Nice, and then we've still got the stun coming in. It hasn't adapted yet. Beautiful. Okay, that was incredibly messy. Once again, because of Tin Can. Tin Can, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to... Can I just take your core out and plug that into something else? Because you are no good. I'm sorry. Permanently disassembled. We get the tonal core back. That's good. We don't get... Oh, we only get one basic power chip, unfortunately. We need 2 to build it. We'll turn you into another melee Colossus, Tin Can. I'm sorry. That's really my fault, isn't it? Looks like knives is still bleeding out. You're gonna get some exhaustive medicine. Good idea. We want to avoid those. Okay, so we're gonna make some clockwork ears for knives now. I have no idea how you take off both ears and don't hit anything in the middle. The one thing I didn't queue up as well, because I didn't think it would be that necessary. 2% chance to deflect a bullet back to an enemy. I've got to queue up some of this Dwarven adamant, haven't I? This is it. This is the peak of Dwarven materials. Nothing is better than this. I should have named it Aetherium. That's actually a much better idea. Maybe we'll do that. We've also got to queue up some amalgam there too. The only way we can get this stuff is with deep drilling. The only way we can get that is with scanning. So there's going to be a lot of work to make this. To even make a single one of these weapons, just an unbelievable amount of stuff is going to go into that. Ridiculously long crafting chain, like all the way up from iron ore. Look. Creating Aetherium at the forge. Oh my god, here we go. Wait, how have we got all the other stuff? I guess we just had... That's already calcium and mithril, so obviously we had that. And then that's mithril and whatever the other ingredient is that's cut off. Oh, just gold. Oh, well, fair enough. Then obviously we've already got the bronze as well. This is combining all of that together. Jeez, materials and labor, 978 for one crafting material is pretty intense. Here we go. So this is going to be all 3. Oh, look at that. And then we make something that is effectively fucking magic. 50% chance to deflect anything that hits it. I mean, what are we even going to do with it? I mean, it's obviously as a weapon, in weapon form. Maybe do something for Chaz. But then I want those other fancy things for Chaz. On the subject of that, we should probably start reforming the ideology so that we can actually do something with that, right? Some big speech about stopping being defensive, stopping pushing the bounds of science, being more proactive, taking back what's ours. All of those Dwemer artifacts that other people have claimed for their own, we're taking it back, my friends. Are they? They're convinced. So what Ref is here making, what is that? Is that the gilded mithril? Okay. Bear in mind the forge is a little darker. It does look like Aetherium as well. Man, that's good. That's good. It should have been like that from the beginning, but you know what? Good enough. I've already overran massively. We seem to have like a dozen super strong projects on the go. Maybe tomorrow we'll focus on the spheres. Maybe we get the defenses sorted out. Then we can go out there and reclaim our weapons or whatever. This can happen in the background, but obviously the artificial links for everybody is super highest priority. I think we've got to, dare I say it, maybe now is finally the time to crack out the to-do list. Yeah, you know, in hindsight, maybe it is time we focus a little bit more. Many mega projects getting lost in the mixture, so we'll focus down tomorrow. Back to the drawing board. Let's get this going. Come on. Where's that Dwemer efficiency I keep talking about? Thank you to Bradso90, a Red Demon, Idoge, Superior Cucumbior, Heresy Llama, Silver, Lemon Cthulhu, Robert, Haunting Bob, Third Turgelson, Nikolai Nielsen, Fleming, Space, Urban Cohort, Jamo, Mikkel, Grendeloffen, Overconfidently Incorrect Person, Cascavel, Second Class King, MGS Detect Sound, Snozzer, Time Waster, Dragon Tour, and Snowdog TW for their support. The executive producer stays over on Patreon. Over there on the Elise and Sam channel, we have a little Skyrim going on if you're into a real Elder Scrolls. I feel sorry for anybody who's not like an Elder Scrolls who's subscribed to all the channels right now because you're in for a bad time. Thank you as well to Generally Mean, Tia, Gadget Patch, Cactipides, Aluminum F Oil, Axie, to Snarf, Nephilis, CJ Quins, Dorathus, Fafante, Leia Multi, Murky Blue, and Perfectly Panda as well. Goodbye.